Hello, my beautiful fellow Aquarians. How are you this morning? I am here to give you your second half of July reading. For those of you who are new, hey, I'm Violetta. Please, if our energies align, please give me the thumbs up. Leave me a comment. I do reply if this resonates with you. And please share, subscribe, and click on that bell so you don't miss a beat. And join me Monday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we do daily lives. Okay, I do all of the zodiacs, and then for everyone that's hanging out in the chat room, by donation, I do questions and answers. So for those of you who would really like to have a reading with me, but for whatever reason right now, financially you can't, afford a private one-on-one reading with me, it's a great place because it doesn't matter what you donate, I will answer a question for you, okay? Because for me, it's not about it's not about how much you give, it's about what is in your heart to give, okay? And I want to be able to help everybody that I can. And that was a great way that Spirit said, hey, here's a way you can do it. So join me. For those of you who are returning, thank you so very much. We're going to get right into your reading. I have shuffled the decks. For those of you who are new, simply close your eyes, set your intention, what it is that you want to receive from this reading. And for those of you returning to my channel, say the prayer with me. It just gives it that much more power, okay? I have no idea what's going to come out of this reading. It could be love. It could be career. It could be a combination of both, okay? It could be about money. So let's just get to it, okay? Dear Heavenly Father, Creator, Keeper of the universe, the gods, the goddesses, the gurus, the deities, the archangels, the saints, the ascended masters, the guardian angels, the beautiful shamanic guides and spirit animals, and most importantly, for if it was not for our ancestors, I would not be here today to deliver the messages from Spirit, nor would my beautiful light brothers and sisters receive the messages from Spirit. Clear guidance from my fellow Aquarian spirit, please, for the second half of July 2020. Clear, definitive messages. Thank you ever so much, Spirit. So it shall be, so it shall be, so it is done. Okay, I am going to shuffle these decks just like 2 to 3 more times, just so that you guys know that I did shuffle. Okay, I'm going to be pulling one card from the Sacred Travelers Oracle deck, one card from what your spirit guides want you to know, and then last but definitely not least, what vibe you need to embrace the second half of July, okay? And this is for July 15th through the 30th. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Okay, now from your spirit guides, what do you have for me? Spirit guides, what do you have for my fellow Aquarians? Okay, my beautiful fellow Aquarians, I'm going to have to read from the book for one of these cards, okay? Alrighty, so you guys, you're going through a transformation right now. Embrace it. Embrace it. I feel like this is You're either meeting someone, okay, or something about your life is going to be brought to light for you, that's going to give you a whole new feeling, a whole, like you're another beautiful fresh air, right? Another beautiful breath of fresh air, coming to life again, being more energetic, um, or something you have been working on. Okay, something you have been working on is going to have a big shift. Okay, I'm actually, Spirit's telling me to read a little bit more about that. A fresh new way of living emerges. You may be moving, you may be relocating, you may be traveling overseas. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I will hold this up while I read. You are in a time of huge transformation. Old beliefs, ideas, and decisions about who you are and what you deserve in life are dropping away, replaced by incredible vitality and new pathways. Soon you'll be experiencing the world in a fresh new way. What did I say? Like a breath of fresh air, right? The sacred traveler wants you to know the journey transforms the traveler. When the traveler arrives at the destination, the traveler will will no longer be the same person who started out. Even if there are some areas that may be murky or unsettled in your life, don't be concerned. This is the confusion that often appears before the rebirth. Like the phoenix that rises majestically from the ashes, a big change in your life is at hand. Don't hold on to old ways of viewing the world and limited ways of thinking. Be willing to see the world with fresh new eyes. Changes are afoot, and it's all so very good. Wow, my fellow Aquarians, that's awesome. All right, let me look up this one. This is a new deck for me, so I really want to make sure that I get it all for you guys, okay? But I'm going to tell you what I'm pulling from it, okay? And then I'll read from the book, okay? So what I feel like is the completion here is, I feel like a inner tug of war, okay? An inner tug of war, or something that you haven't been able to completely let go of from the past. You're finally allowing it to fade away, okay? You're releasing it, you're letting go of it. The other thing I feel like uh, the competition is, you're realizing there is no competition. There's you and spirit. Okay? That's it. You know, for some of you, no longer competing for someone's attention, I feel like. Or you're learning that life is not a competition of sorts, okay? You're stepping fully into your light. All right, let's see. Okay, all right. Okay, you may be having a conflict with somebody. Okay, this is a time of conflict and challenge, pure and simple, no matter how you look at it. Confrontation and discord are on the horizons. Others don't agree with you or see your perspective, and they don't intend to cooperate with you in any way. This could surface in such serious ways as legal battles, divorce proceedings, and contract negotiations. Or it could just be an impasse with a spouse over a raised toilet seat. Really? Whatever the issue, there's no immediate or easy resolution. You've attracted a worthy component, so prepare to go the distance. This is not to assume, however, that such combative scenarios are always a bad thing. Your warrior guides are present to enlighten you about the benefits of sparring with others. Competition brings out your best and unleashes your passion and commitment in what you believe in. It develops your strength and prevents you from being victimized or manipulated by others. And it teaches you the need to respect others too, and not mindlessly impose your will on them. Your warrior guide suggests that when you do battles with others, it's best to fight fairly and learn from the conflict. Don't compete just to let off steam. Fight for progress and higher understanding for all concerned, rather than just being difficult to get your own way. Hidden within the drama of battle and competition are the seeds of true understanding and compassion. The best spiritual warriors always strive for a win-win outcome. Your warrior guides suggest that you embrace the battles at hand to find your strength and reach your growth. Fight the good fight with your adversaries, but pray for divine justice to prevail. Not just your personal vision of justice, their message. Wait a minute. Not just your personal version of justice. Their message, fight fair, but concede when you are in the wrong. So, very good. Love that card. Okay, so it's all about, looking at things from all sides, not just your way or the highway, Aquarians. Okay, and I hate to be stern like that, but being an Aquarian myself, okay, I've dealt with a lot of people, other Aquarians that are like that. And, when I was younger, I used to be like that. If things didn't go my way, I didn't get violent or angry or anything like that, but I would get really hurt. So if you're struggling with something like that, I invite you to go with it. And I feel like that's what's transformed here. I feel like you've learned, or you will be learning by the end of July that, it's not all about you. It's not all about what you want, what you feel people should do, okay? It's about compromising. It's about looking at things from all sides now. If you're involved in a legal battle, okay, pull yourself back, okay? Look at all the players involved, okay? Which means put yourself in the judge's place, okay? If I am the judge and I present my case this way and they present their case that way, how would I look at this as a judge? As a judge, how would I look at this, right? If it's just involving another person, okay, or a group of people, put yourself in each one of their places. Look at the whole situation, okay? This way you can understand things better, all right? And I feel like there is something that you have been praying very hard about, co-creating with spirit about. And this is soon to, thank you, Spirit. This is soon coming to pass, I believe. Okay, yeah. Manifesting, praying, pray before you go into meditation, which is the same as your intention, right? You set an intention before you start to meditate, right? So what is the intent of your meditation? What is it you're wanting to know before you go into meditation, okay? Pray. No matter what your heart's desire is, pray. is the means through which it will be delivered. Prayer is perhaps the best all around psychic tool to raise your vibrations, attract solutions, and relieve you of all psychic dissonance. It's daily food for the soul. As you pray, ask that your spirit ascend to the highest elevation and energetic frequency possibly to align you with your higher self, your guides, and your spiritual teachers, so that your soul may learn and grow quickly and peacefully. Sincere prayers are always heard, always elevate vibration, and are always answered. The key is to hold your prayer in your heart and then release them to higher forces. It gives you a good night's sleep, too. Yeah, absolutely. Prayer is so powerful. I mean, I cannot stress that enough. It's so, so powerful. All right, so let's get into your overall reading. What is the overall guidance that you want my beautiful fellow Aquarians to know, Spirit? Okay. This is the overall message for the second half of July 2020 for my fellow Aquarians. Some of you have children, a young baby, because for some reason I was just humming. Close your eyes, go to sleep, something like that. I don't know. Okay, so let's see here. Transformation. What was the transformation all about? The fresh new way of living emerges. This is Spirit saying you are on the right path, whatever it is you're doing, whether you've been praying for unconditional love in your life, whether you've been praying for a business to explode, like really take off, whether you've been asking to move, whatever it is that you are doing right now. And I feel like for a lot of you, you've been working on this like diligently, like in the last 6 months to a year. Okay. Because you've gone through a transformation, you've done the deep dark of the soul work, the dark shadow work. And this is Spirit saying, stay focused. Okay, remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time towards your happiness. Okay, yeah, stay focused here. That's backing it up. You are on the right path. Trust that Spirit is taking you. See that right there? Spirit is taking you exactly where you need to be. Trust. Okay, that's the most hardest part, is the trust part, my fellow Aquarians. Okay. This is like really understanding how to work with Spirit. For me, this is like the all knowing. Okay. And when I say all knowing, I don't mean like obviously that we're the universe. We are of God. So therefore, we are part of God. We are part of the universe. We are part of Creator. But here it's like you're really understanding how to communicate with Spirit, how to manifest, how to co-create with Spirit. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. Even if you don't see them, they're working on it for you. Okay, this competition, okay, the competition is you are very much realizing that there is no competition. Okay, the competition, the conflict is all within yourself. All right. And this is you being grounded in that energy now. I feel like this is you learning all of it, okay? The meditation, how to ground, how realizing the circle, the cycle of life, right? Is that there, in order for new beginnings, there has to be endings. The trees give us oxygen, our breath out gives the trees life. You know, it's all connected. And I feel like that's what you're really learning right now. Okay. Spirit is saying, you know, your third eye is wide open right now. Trust the insight, trust your intuition. Really open yourself up and allow, okay, allow the cloak of wisdom. Okay, you already know the answers that you're seeking. Okay, again, trust your intuition, trust that inner knowing, see the signs that are being delivered to you, trust what you know. Trust what you know. You know, you know, you know, you know, you know. Why are you needing the prayer? Okay. Because what you have been praying for is coming to fruition. Okay. Um, you're accepting, okay? You're accepting and perceiving and accepting um, the perception of love, divine love. Give and take has to be a balance, guys. You can't be, whether this is business, romance, whatever it is, it can't all be your way. It has to be balanced. Like a friend of mine once told me when I was 20 years old, okay? Any situation. Now, love, no matter what you do, there's love, okay? If you work with a bunch of coworkers, right? You spend more time with them than you do at home. They become your family. That's a situation of love, right? Even if you end up changing jobs and you stay connected to some and not to others, doesn't mean that you wish any of them ill will. You had that connection with them. So there's still a love there for them, right? So I feel like you're realizing, okay, there has to be a balance. You have to give to receive. You receive, you give, okay? When someone gives to you, you're teaching them how to give, they're teaching you how to receive. When you give to someone, you're teaching them how to receive, they're teaching you how to give. It's an energy exchange all the time, okay? And that's what I feel like you're grasping, okay? Um, and no matter what you do, okay, look at your life, okay, as the glass always being full, okay? Not half empty, not half full, but always full, okay? Because if you think of it, okay, you take liquid and you fill up a glass halfway, well, guess what? The other half is filled with air, so it's still full, okay? When you look at that and you start to open up to creative new ways, okay, of learning how to give in a more balanced way, take in a more balanced way, it opens you up to a lot of things coming in, okay? Um, you are letting go of old beliefs, okay? You're letting go of the illusions that are in your mindset, okay? You're realizing that, you know, the way you've been living is an illusion, okay? There's nothing wrong, okay? There's nothing wrong. It's an illusion, okay? And you're understanding that. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Yes, you're letting go. Good for you. All right, I'm just going to get a quick little end note here for you guys. So, whatever this is that you're going through in your life, know you're on the right path. Know you're doing what is best for you. And you're learning a lot along the way. That is what the dive within is all about: growing, evolving, shedding your skin, right? Like the snake, so that you can grow and evolve into something better. What is the end message from my beautiful fellow Aquarian spirit? Yeah, yeah. Um, you either have someone that's going to be coming across your path that's very passionate, very much not controlling, okay, but very much in control, very spiritual, passionate, fire energy, very much grounded, rooted, knows how to create, plant the seeds, make them come alive. And it's because you've called on your heavenly team. Okay, to me, this card is really like calling in your community, asking spirit to bring you your community. And you know what? Your heavenly team is at work bringing everything back into balance for you, my beautiful aquas. So there you have it for the second half of July. Stay tuned. At the end of the week, you're going to get the August monthlies. Okay, I'll be doing them. So as always, guys, please, if this resonated, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment. I do reply, share, subscribe, click on that bell, become part of the tribe. Join us Monday through Friday, live 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Until then, guys, till our next meet, as always, from the very depths of my soul, from the deepest part of my heart, I wish you all abundance and prosperity in love, light, and blessings. Aho, amen, ayaya, namaste.